What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. Last episode we were building up here in the Korean Peninsula in order to set off another invasion here against the Japanese. I just popped out another 16 or so infantry units that we're going to move down here to the port to prepare for that. We've also got to get moving on taking out Ireland here, which was interesting because last time we tried to invade over here in Dublin, there was a ton of enemy forces there posted up at the port, and so we may have to try to get a little bit of a toehold in one of the other provinces to take care of that. Meanwhile, we also have 24 red divisions here looking to invade Crete and get this done, so let's go ahead and send them off. And I can see here, yeah, we're still showing as having complete superiority over the area. So hopefully we can crack in on this one province and then make a run over here towards the port in order to supply ourselves. So 24 divisions making moves now. Looks like we are going to make landfall. Okay, awesome. So we're going to get counterattacked immediately there. We're going to need to go ahead and move forward here quickly now in order to get to the port, like I said before. So showing as a green 94 now at this point. This is the remaining sort of Greek troops here on the island. You can see, that's decreased now to a green 62 as they continue to reinforce that area. So we do probably need to construct a port here. Let's give that a level 3, and so all of my civilian factories are in on that project. The first one you can see is going to be complete January 7th. So coming up here in about 3 weeks or so. Still showing as a green here. But they do continue to cycle in additional troops to reinforce, like I was saying. This is considered just sort of a hill area right here. Okay, there goes several of their divisions retreating out now. More of them. So that is actually increasing for us there at a green 61. So we'll see how that sort of turns out for us. There's actually some enemy shipping up here in the Black Sea. Wow, enemy ships 88 to 95 have been trapped up here in the Black Sea, so eventually we'll move in some additional support for that area and try to take those guys out. But what we should be able to do is go ahead and launch some naval bombers into the area to try to bomb out these ships. If I go and try to find them on my vast list here, where are you? Seaplanes, carrier fighters, heavy fighters, P-47, carrier, bomber, so we're getting closer. Carrier bomber, nav bomber 2. Here's my naval bomber 3s. So let's deploy all 600 here. They're going to go into the Black Sea here eventually. We do have upgrades available for our battleships, but I'm waiting for this next round to come out before we actually, before we actually upgrade those models. Here's my new fleet. I have 3 heavies, 3 lights, 10 cruisers, and 26 subs. So this is going to be used over here to help out with the invasion of the Sea of Japan. Because last episode we did have a situation where, unfortunately, my men were sunk at sea. My divisions were sunk at sea there, trying to move over on the convoys. Alright, so the naval bombers have arrived. Let's deploy them here to the Black Sea. And their efficiency is going to be 85%, which is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. We have one sort of cruiser that's hanging out here in the area. Where is he? A couple of there's one naval bomber there trying to sink some guys. Okay, so this is working. You can see battle cruiser here is sunk. So that's great news. The attack still rolling on here towards the side. We did manage to get a port in. So we're showing as a yellow here for supply right now, but the good news is we are able to sort of keep up the attack. So if I check on the here very shortly, February 2nd, so in less than a month, we are showing as able to supply here. Friendly ships present of 165, which is good. My bomber's still doing some work out here, damaging this battle cruiser, this old Bulgarian battle cruiser. Sunk one of their destroyers there, another battle cruiser there. Oh, another battle cruiser. So several battle cruisers, and you can see there goes one of their carriers. 2 carriers, 3 carriers, and another one. 4. Wow. So my naval bomber's really, really doing a great job out here. So let's, that reminds me, let's go ahead and set up... Okay, I do have 600 air superiority here in the Sea of Japan. Friendly ships present of 60 versus their 41. I have close air support out here. Oh yeah, that was from the invasion on Nagasaki. Naval strike over here with 400 of those bombers. So let's go ahead and deploy then some additional air force into the sea. Let's pull back these close air supports here and add in Nav Bomber 3. So we're going to put in 500 of you for your new air wing. You're going to go out to the Sea of Japan. That's where you're going to be assigned. It does make sense to go ahead and throw some out to the East China Sea here as well. So let's put another 1,000 out here into the Sea of Japan. Or excuse me, the East China Sea. And then I do have about 300 nav bombers working out here in the South China Sea for us. So harassing that Japanese shipping as much as possible. Back to Crete now. Oh good, we were able to actually advance here, which is great news. So let's bring these guys in and try to take the capital. T-54 is now finished. You guys are going to go out to the Sea of Japan here like this. Yeah, that is the modern tank there. So we should probably switch production there into our modern tanks to upgrade all of our tank divisions across the fronts. Here is a new updated jet bomber here, the Tu-16 that we're going to take a look at. You guys are coming out here to the East China Sea like this. Alright, nice. Good, good, good. So now this changes over to, well, they still have 42 enemy ships in the area. So let's go ahead and take my new fleet here. You need an admiral. We'll give you this level 6 guy, which is pretty nice. Unassigned divisions. Yeah, we're still seeing some resistance now. Let's see where that's occurring across the empire here. Oh yeah, they're in the Benelux region. Okay, and then we have some over here in Jordan as well. So you're going to detach here, and I'm just going to send you down like this to help quell that resistance. Nice. 9 divisions from Yellow Group here, still chilling in... Oh, good, we did take the capital. Getting counterattacked now pretty fiercely. We are able to fully supply the troops, and organization is going to be coming up as well. They're going to desperately try to retake the city of Heraclion. So let's get them involved in a counterattack. So we're going to go on the offensive here now. Awesome. And we're going to roll through. There goes the rest of the Greek forces. So that does eliminate all enemy areas in the Mediterranean officially. Awesome. Okay. So then, I think it makes sense. We've got 3 enemy ships here in this area. Let's go ahead and take one of my fleets then here. This guy, yeah. You need to repair out, man. He's going to go back and repair really quickly. I was going to take him into the Black Sea. Friendly ships present of 1. Enemy ships of 63. So we have managed to sink a bunch of their additional ships like this. So things looking good there. We'll let them continue to sort of hash it out. How are we looking up here now? Good, I got my battleships in, so that means we can go ahead and upgrade you guys to the next class. And battleship level 7. Like this. Let's go ahead and grab... Light cruiser is done. IS-7 is finished, nice. A really fun tank there. Heavy cruiser. Okay, here it is. Battleship. Let's go ahead and go down the line here. Yep. Battleship 7. Grab you. Heavy cruiser looking good there. Destroyer, etc. Light cruiser. Okay. Looking good there. So, with the battleships now in place, I'm going to go for a convoy escort mission out here into the Sea of Japan, because this is where the new invasion force is going to gather. We need to give him a field marshal, don't we? I'm going to give him this guy. And let's go ahead and plan invasion from here to maybe something crazy like here next to Hiroshima. Let's try that. He does have enemy troops in the area, but I am bringing 45 divisions this time into the mix. Time for a new research slot here. All tanks are finished out. All engineering is finished, as well as industry. Land doctrines are good. Naval doctrines are finished. So, we're running out of stuff to research here now at this point. Yep, all supports are finished. Here, we could try for mechanized. Get that research in. Okay, so the new superiority percentage up here is 82.5%. I've got 117 ships working for us up here. And I do have those naval bombers in there as well, so they're going to be helping out in any potential battles. You see some old Chinese forces here. Actually, they're showing us Japanese now. We did just sink 2 of their battleships, pre-dreadnoughts. There goes a couple of their destroyers. Here come my battleships and such. They're taking shots. I've also got a bunch of those naval bombers helping us out then. Paratroopers are finished. That's right. We were working on paratroopers in order to see if we could fly some guys in to Japan and create a paratrooper invasion through the air. So we do need to train up some paratroopers. Let's go to the templates here. I've got plenty of freaking army experience to use. So let's build this up like this. Combat width of 10. Arm, infantry, paratrooper here. Let's fill these up like this. Night vision. Okay. Combat width of 16 now. So artillery. That's a 19. Now the artillery unit, is he able to... I'm pretty sure we're able to fly him in. Paratroopers there. Yes, paratroopers. Okay, so the bad news is we cannot fly in there. Here we go. Combat width of 20. We can fly in support artillery, so let's do that. Let's fly in engineers. They're going to need some recon. Should I give them a field hospital? Sure. And then they're also going to need a logistics company here. So, okay, that's our new paratrooper division. Let's train out a bunch of these guys. I want to be able to practice using some of these, so let's train up 15 divisions here right off the bat. We need to give them a location as well, so let's just send him right here to Vladivostok. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that region I can't pronounce. We were also working on signal companies. We may update our tank divisions to have those in eventually here. Military police are not really needed at this time. Marines can be trained up for future naval invasions, so let's get those. Boom, boom. Okay. So these 45 divisions working for us on the invasion plan. They've got about 20% of the way there right now. How are we looking over here now? Yeah. Okay. They're looking alright. These 24 divisions need a new mission. So, red group here. Your new mission is actually going to be to launch from here and launch an invasion on the Canary Islands. Something like this. To get rid of the final Spanish holding there. So they're going to move into position. Here they come on the boats now over to Africa. Alright, cool. Who else can we invade? Oh yeah, the invasion on Ireland here. So 85 divisions potentially. Let's give this order to all of these guys like this, and we're going to go move from Liverpool up here to this little province. 53 divisions, so you're going to start preparing that. We need to make sure we have superiority over here. Looks like we do. Yep, friendly ships present of 67 compared to their 6. Do I have any naval bombers out there? I do not. Oh, look at this. Okay, that's just anti-air, really. So not really worried about that. The channel only has 4 enemy ships in it. Enemy ships up here in the North Sea, actually. That's interesting. Oh, the Brits still hold over here in the Scottish Highlands. So we should probably take this fleet. Tell him he's going to now cover here and the North Sea. So we're going to want some divisions to prepare a naval invasion up here as well. So moving from the Scape to here, the Highlands. So 9 divisions can move in on that plan. Yep, there they go, moving in now. 52 divisions here getting ready. Oh, that did leave a lot of resistance here. Living Legend is still better. So let's move in some of these random units here to cover some of this, some of this resistance. Keep wanting to call it attrition. But I am really excited about the invasion here for Japan. 45 divisions here. They're getting closer to the 50% mark now. So that's exciting. Still dealing with some Spanish shipping out here. African coast. They have 4 enemy ships out there. 2 enemy ships there. Let's take a fleet here. And he's going to go out on a convoy escort mission out here to the African coast. Just to cover my boys out there. There we go, showing his green now. Want to make sure we don't lose any divisions out here to sea, at sea. Yep, these 20... He's only got 23 divisions assigned now, so I'll give you 1 more here from my garrison force. Do need to invade South America here at some point. Netherlands still in existence now. And okay, let's check the results here. There goes one of their destroyers. There goes one of their subs. Damaging the rest of their carriers that they have available now. Still 15.5 million manpower at my disposal. Yeah, so both of these guys still planning out right now. 50% of the way there on both of these invasion plans, it looks like. Let's go back over to the Irish invasion. See what's happening over here. Oh yeah, it's going to take him a while with 52 divisions trying to go in there. That's definitely going to take a while. Oh, what's happening here? My fleets are repairing. From fighting out in the Atlantic. Those are Atlantic fleets for sure. Is this area still held by Portugal? It is. The Azores. Okay. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and maybe even potentially try to invade Sweden here. We've got 32 divisions. Oh, I've got extra divisions here, for example. All of these guys. Interesting. So 68 divisions, 19 regular infantries, and 38 actual mountaineer divisions are going to come in here. They're going to help invade Sweden from the north. Let's go ahead and justify against them. Conquer. It's going to take 45 days there to justify. So then yellow group here, you're going to have an offensive line order of all the way in the south here towards Stockholm. Sorry, Paradox Studios, we're coming for you. Do they have an air force that I need to worry about? They do. Wow. They have quite the air force. I still have control over the Baltic here with 124 ships, so I'm fine with that for now. Let's go ahead and get the next level of Marines trained up. So let's go ahead and assign then... I can fit 400 here, so let's give them 200 fighters and 200 close air supports. heavy fighters. Yeah, I want those heavy fighters in there, okay? And then we're going to have MiG. Hold on a second. Well, Heavy Fighter 2 Thunderbolts that we've captured. That's what I was seeing. Okay, oh, jet fighters. Never mind, we want jet fighters, don't we? The MiG-9. 200 MiG-9s for you there. How about your close air support stuff? Where are we seeing some of those naval bombers? Here. Wish there's a better way to organize all this stuff. Tactical bomber, interwar bomber. Tactical bomber again. Tons of tactical bombers at our disposal. And interwar bomber. Let's see. God, where are you? Bomber level 1, strategic bomber, early fighter. Triplane, early fighter. Early fighter, early fighter, early fighter. Damn, son. Well, shit. Maybe we should just put in some tactical bombers then. If I can't even find you guys on the list. Where are you? Here's close air support. Close air support 2s. Here we go. Here's the level 3s. Finally. Jeez. Okay. So those guys are in. Paratrooper. Next level of paratroopers are finished. We'll assign you guys here to Scandinavia. Boom, boom. Alright, so that'll fight off the Swedish Air Force, hopefully. Back up here now, and let's get the latest level of paratroopers in. How's the training going on my paratroopers now? Looking good. We're at about 52%. So, sorry about this, guys, but we've got to cut the episode here. Let's go ahead. We're going to leave it on a cliffhanger for next episode, where we're going to finally execute some of our naval invasions, which will be exciting. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.